Before the insurgents, Maiduguri, let me say the Borno, the state is very peaceful. We are living in a very peaceful condition. Everything is normal. People are doing their daily businesses, and there is no that ethno-religious crisis, anything, not nothing. So, but suddenly everything become abnormal. People are living in a very critical situation. Most of them were displaced, and the situation of and the condition of the children are gradually becoming worse and critical.
The issue of Boko Haram early started in 2003 to 2006, started by Al-Qaeda groups, followed up by Mohammed Yusuf people that come out with Western education that is prohibited. That is the Boko Haram between the year of 2014, January, September 14, 2014. That was the time the insurgency started in Burma. Eventually, more than 38 to 40,000 people were displaced into various places. Likewise, those that run towards Cameroon, Chad, Niger, and here Borno State. So likewise, as we found ourselves here in Maiduguri, so a lot of people were killed. A lot of people were hijacked to the bush. So they forced a lot of people to join the groups of Boko Haram that the education is forbidden. There are a lot of people that use Islamic to cover as an Islamic, but they are not Islamic. They use the face of Islamic to blackmail and to kill a lot of people in that region. So I escaped a lot of death from the group of Boko Haram. I lost my father, I lost my younger one, I lost my relatives with other of my family.
If you look at it, it's something that has started for a very long period of time. Even when former President Goodluck Jonathan was on power, it has been. And it's really a terrible thing. And it's just like a child play. Initially, many people thought it was a political something, but because there are some people who are sponsoring them, maybe some interested parties outside the country or inside the country, and they are the one backing them, giving them all the necessary equipments they are using. Because this thing, those small boys we are talking of, they cannot afford the cost of those equipments which they are using to fight terrorism. So people are behind it, and that is why we are praying that God will reveal those enemies that are behind it. As a matter of fact, it's really disheartening because of these Boko Haram activities, it has really affected positively the economy and the growth of the country. It's not as if the military are not trying their best. They are, and they are on top of the game. But to me, what I feel they still need to do in order to curb these immense activities of the Boko Haram is to do what they call a thorough investigation to know their hideout and their location. So if they're able to get that place, then they barricade that place to see how they can lay ambush for them, because they are human beings, they live and they survive with food. When there's no food for them to eat, definitely they want to come out to go and get food. So in the process of camping them, making sure that they are not able to move out to get food at all, then they will surrender.
I learned they were going to wage war because he told me they went for training. There is going to be war, which I started looking for Mohammed Yusuf to ask, is it true? And it resulted to this. Revenge. Revenge. They are revenging the death, because when that thing happened, I was chasing those boys who were with me, and those first year of Boko Haram, because all of them, they all know me, because I visit Mohammed Yusuf's house and visit the Mohammed Yusuf father-in-law was my Islamic spiritual father. Long before I know Mohammed Yusuf. Baba, that is Alhaji Baba Fugu. I started chasing them. I couldn't leave them. It's from them I will now know that this one is doing this. They are fighting in revenge of Mohammed Yusuf. They cannot kill our leader. Our leader has not done anything. They killed him. They killed him in a very bad way. We must revenge for the death. That Borno State, they say Nigeria is Sunshiga Uku. We don't enter trouble. The whole thing was just triggered that they were very angry. They were just revenging on the society, that this is what they did to them. They will tell you it's war. We're just revenge. When you are revenging, you revenge what we pain society. You revenge what we pain government. You don't just go, because some of the people that did those things to them, some of them ran away. They could not get hold of them. So you have to they have to revenge on where government will be hurt.